Hello everyone, welcome to BrainX. Today I'm going to talk about the 9 best ways how to stop multitasking and become way more productive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, comment and subscribe to my channel for the next videos about your mental well-being. Today we are expected to work in highly disruptive environments. We sit down at our desks, turn on our computers, and immediately we are hit with hundreds of emails all vying for our attention. Our phones are beeping and pinging new alerts to messages, likes, and comments, and our colleagues are complaining about the latest company initiative designed to get us do more work and spend less time at home. All these distractions result in us multitasking, where our attention is switching between one crisis and the next. Multitasking is a problem, but how to stop multitasking? Do you know how bad is multitasking? It dilutes your focus and attention, so even the easiest of tasks become much harder and take longer to complete. Studies have shown that while you think you are multitasking, you are in fact task switching, which means your attention is switching between two or more pieces of work, and that depletes the energy resources you have to do your work. This is why even though you may have done little to no physical activity, you arrive home at the end of the day feeling exhausted and not in the mood to do anything. We know it is not a good way to get quality work done, but the demands for our attention persist, and rather than reduce, are likely to increase as the years go by. So what to do about it? Here are ways to stop multitasking and increase productivity. Now forget about how to multitask. Here are a few strategies on how to stop multitasking so you can get better quality and more work done in the time you have each working day. 1. Get enough rest. When you are tired, your brain has less strength to resist even the tiniest attention seeker. This is why when you find your mind wandering, it is a sign your brain is tired and it's time to take a break. This doesn't just mean taking breaks throughout the day. It also means making sure you get enough sleep every day. When you are well rested and take short regular breaks throughout the day, your brain is fully refueled and ready to focus on the important work. 2. Plan your day. When you don't have a plan for the day will create a plan for you. When you allow outside influences to take control of your day, it is very hard not to be dragged off in all directions. When you have a plan for the day, when you arrive at work, your brain knows exactly what it is you want to accomplish and will subconsciously have prepared itself for a sustained period of focused work. Your resistance to distractions and other work will be high, and you will focus much better on the work that needs doing. 3. Keep work areas clean and organized. Messes can be distracting. Organize your desk so that you can tackle one thing at a time. You also might want to consider removing distracting knickknacks that can pull your attention away from the desk at hand. 4. When at your desk, do work. We are creatures of habit. If we do our online shopping and news reading at our desks as well as our work, we will always have the temptation to be doing stuff that we should not be doing at the moment. Do your online shopping from another place, your home or your phone, when you are having a break, and only do your work when at your desk. This conditions your brain to focus on your work instead of other distractions. 5. Learn to say no. Whenever you hear the phrase "learn to say no," doesn't mean going about being rude to everyone. What it means is delay saying yes. Most problems occur when we say yes immediately. We then have to spend an inordinate amount of energy thinking of ways to get ourselves out of the commitment we made. Saying "let me think about it" or "can I let you know later" gives you time to evaluate the offer and allows you to get back to what you were doing quicker. 6. Turn off notifications on your computer. Most of us still use computers to do our work. When you have email alert pop-ups and other notifications turned on, they will distract you no matter how strong you feel. Turn them off and schedule email reviewing for times between doing your focused work. Doing this will give you a lot of time back because you will be able to remain focused on the work in front of you. 7. Find a quiet place to do your most important work. Most workplaces have vacant meeting rooms. If you do have important work to get done, ask if you can use one of those rooms and do your work there. You can close the door, put on your headphones and just focus on what is important. This is a great way to remove all the other non-important tasks demanding your attention and just focus on one piece of work. 8. Prioritize the most challenging tasks. Prioritizing is a key to not falling back into the multitasking habit. It's pretty normal to put off the most challenging tasks for later. We often rationalize this by saying, well, if I complete all the small things first, I'll be able to give my full attention to the most important task. What we are forgetting here is that the later we leave it, the less energy we will have to complete it efficiently. Taking off your most difficult challenge of the day first will put you in a much better frame of mind to get through everything else. 9. Schedule multiple breaks. Trying to focus from 9 a.m. until lunchtime doesn't really work. That's around 4 hours with no break. Once every hour, give yourself a 5 or 10-minute break. Get up from your desk, go outside and get some fresh air. Grab a coffee or just have a big glass of water. It's beneficial to get out of the work zone in a controlled, regular way as it will give you more clarity and renewed energy when we return to the task at hand. Now, this is not an excuse to check your phone or emails. Our brains need a break away from screens completely to feel refreshed. Finally, focusing on one piece of work at a time can be hard, but the benefits of the amount of work you get done are worth it. You will make fewer mistakes. You will get more done and will feel a lot less tired at the end of the day. Make a list of the 4 or 5 things you want to get done the next day before you finish your work for the day, and when you start the day, begin at the top of the list with the first item. Don't start anything else until you have finished the first one and then move on to the next one. This one trick will help you to become way more productive. I hope this video was helpful and helps you toward your productiveness. As I mentioned before, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, comment and subscribe to my channel for the next videos about your mental well-being.